Hello everybody, how are you? I hope everybody is fine. Okay, so I'm back with this very cute earring. Okay, so we are going to do this cup actually. Okay, this is just a billet. You can use this cup with different beads, okay, different shapes. I think if they are between 8 and 10 millimeters, it should work well. So let's start. What we'll need is, in my case, I used this billet. This is a 15 by 12 millimeters amethyst. Okay, and then I have 4 millimeters bicones and 3 millimeters bicones, Swarovskis. Then I have 11 O's and 2 different colors of, not colors, this is just a bright finish and this is a matte finish. It's the same color, just to give it a little movement. And the seed beads are Miyuki. Okay, so I'm using a head pin. This is a 5 centimeters long, okay, 2 inches. Then I have an ear hook. Okay, this is the brass color, and a needle, a size 12 needle, thread. Sorry, this is the Fireline, okay, I usually use. Then we will need some tools, round nose pliers and flat nose pliers and a cutter. Okay, I think I told you everything for now. So now I have on my needle already 4 11 O's and 4 15 O's. Okay, the matte 11 O's and the shiny 15 O's. Okay, so now I'm going to make a ring. Okay, this is what I have. Now I'm going to just flip it over like this, and I will start adding my bicones and seed beads. Okay, we are going to make 4 units of bicones and seed beads. Okay, this is the sequence: 4 millimeters 15 O, 3 millimeters 15 O, 4 millimeters. Okay, I'm going to enter the 11 O I'm coming out of. Okay, and now skipping the 15 O here, I'm going to weave through this other 11 O, and I want my 15 O to sit over the thread. Okay, don't let the thread go over the seed bead, the 15 O one, it must go under. Okay, now again 1 4 millimeters, 1 15 O, 1 3 millimeters, and another 15 okay. Now I need to build my second unit, okay, and as you already know, being this right angle weave technique, I'm going to use this 4mm bead to build my unit, okay. See, I have 2 units. Okay, now I'm coming out from this 4mm bicone and I want to enter the 11/0 I was coming out of, and I want to skip my 15/0. You can pull down the thread like this and enter the 11/0. Okay, now again new unit, so 4mm 15/0, 3mm 15/0, going up through the bicone, okay, entering my 11/0, skipping the 15/0, okay, and now I only need to finish my 4th unit. Sorry, the weather here, it's cold these days, so I think I just caught a cold. So I have 1, 2, 3 units, okay. As you can see, I only have 3 3mm bicones and 4 4mm bicones, so I will only need to add my seed beads and the 3mm bicone to finish my last unit. So what I'm going to do now, I will enter this 11/0, the last one without any unit attached to it, okay. No, my thread didn't go under the 15/0. It must go under. Okay, because I want it to. It's not a particular reason. I just want it to go under because I think it's better like this. I think the structure of this little cup it comes out better like this, with the thread going under the 15/0. Okay, so now I'm ready to finish my last unit. So I have this seed bead, 3mm and seed bead, and I will go up through this bicone, then again through the 11/0 and under the 15/0, and then down again through the 4mm bicone. Okay, so now I will add my next row, and to do this I need to enter this 15/0 before the 3mm bicone, just like this. Okay, now I'm going to pick up 5 15/0s like this in this sequence. 2 shiny 15 O's, 1 matte, and again 2 shiny 15 O's. Okay, and I will enter the next 15 O here. Okay, oops. And now, to reach my other 15 O and do the same thing, I will go up through this bicone, then through the 15 O here, then back down through the bicone. This is also for the structure. I want a nice cup, not too, I don't remember the word. I don't okay, sorry again. So I said I didn't want it flabby. Okay, so because of this I'm doing that thing. So as you can see, I came out, back down through the bicone, enter the 15 O here, and now I will add the same sequence as before. 2 shiny seed beads and 1 matte seed bead, and again 2 shiny, and I will again enter here, and up, through the 15 O, and down, and again through this 15 O, and again 2 shiny seed bead, 1 matte seed bead, and 2 shiny. Okay, going through this 15 O, then up, the 15 O here, then down, and again through the seed bead. Now again 5 15 O's, shiny, matte, and shiny, going through the usual 15 O, then up again through the 4 millimeters, through the 15 O, and down, and now I'm going to go through the first 3 seed beads here. I'm going to skip the matte one and see, don't remember. I will come out here from the shiny seed bead next to the matte one. Okay, see? Now I'm going to pick up one shiny seed bead, one 3mm bicone, and one shiny seed bead, and I will enter this seed bead. Okay, it's the one before the matte one. Okay, because I want to skip the matte seed beads. Okay, and we are doing something as like we did at the beginning. Okay, now again one shiny seed bead, one 3mm bicone, one shiny seed bead, and again I'm entering the shiny seed bead before the matte one. Okay, then the shiny seed bead next to the matte one. Okay, and again shiny seed bead, 3mm bicone, and shiny seed bead, the same shiny seed bead before the matte one, and again the shiny one next to the matte one. Okay, and this, just like before, the thread must go under the seed bead we are skipping. Okay, now I'm going to continue through this bicone here. Okay, this is what we have by now. Cute little cup. Okay, now see, don't remember what I did. I have to check every time. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm going to enter this seed bead also. This is the seed bead I added with the bicone in this row. Okay, these two seed beads. Now I want to reach this seed bead, which is also one of the two I added in this row. Okay, so I'm going to pass through these 3 seed beads, which are 3 seed beads of the groups of one of the groups of 5 I added in a previous row. Okay, see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one and this one are of the units. Okay, so then are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are of the previous row, previous to this one. Okay, so I passed through 3 of the 5. Okay, and this time also through the matte seed bead. Okay, and now I'm coming out here, and we are going to add the same sequence like before, made of 5 seed beads, 2 shiny, 1 matte, and 2 shiny, and again I will weave through the same seed beads. So see, this one I entered is the one added with the bicone. These three are 3 of the 5 I added in a previous row. Okay, and again this is the one I added with the bicone. Okay, so 2 shiny, 1 matte, and 2 shiny again, and again the same story. Okay, so shiny, matte, and shiny, and again the same story. Okay, and now the last group. Okay, now I want to reach this seed bead here. This is the 5th of the group, of the first group of 5 I added in this row, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to skip my matte seed bead. Okay, so see where I'm coming out. This is the 5th seed bead I added of the group of 5 I added in this row. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up a 3mm bicone and enter the exact corresponding seed bead, okay, which is the first of the group of 5. Going under, and again through the next 2 seed beads. Okay, and again the bicone, and again 2 seed beads here. Okay, and again skip the matte seed bead and come out from the 5th seed bead here with my thread going under. Okay, and again 1 bicone, and again 2 seed beads here. And the last bicone. And so I pulled So this is our cup. Okay. We have to go all around and reinforce. Okay. Reinforce by going through the last row you just built, and this time also through the matte seed beads. Okay, through the last row and also through the rows before. Okay, it's enough for now. You should reinforce everything. Okay, and now I will show you how to finish the earring. Okay, I'm going to first of all cut the head off. Okay, then I will need to make a loop. Okay, I will leave something like this. Okay, this is 1 centimeter and 1.5 centimeter. So you have to bend the wire like this. Okay, on the stone. Okay, now I will want to bend this to make it straight here in the correspondence of the point here, or of the pointed side of the drop. Yeah, I could use also the flat nose pliers, but you can do it also with your fingers. Okay, now I will need my flat nose pliers because I'm going to do this job. Okay, I'm going to cut this small piece. Okay, just be careful and don't cut all your wire. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to insert the billet with the head pin in the middle here. Okay, I'm going to also add a small bicone here. Now I will bend my wire and I'm ready to make the loop. It's a bit too long, so remember that the head pin was 5.1 centimeters. I need it, so this one is 1 centimeters. I'm going to cut off around 2 millimeters, and maybe this is an 8 millimeters. So I'm going to put my wire here, more or less. So these are 5 millimeters from the point, from the beginning, or I don't know how to call it. Oh, sorry, there is something I should tell you before. My ear wires are like this, you see the loop here, so my loop on the earring must be like this, in this direction, so flat like this. Okay, but there are ear wires which have this loop in this way. Okay, so you will have to make the loop in the opposite direction. Sorry, I don't know how to explain myself better. I hope you understood. So I'm making my loop like this. Yeah. I told you I'm not very good with wire. So here is my loop. Okay. And here is my earring. I just need to make a few more passes through the beadwork, and then I will cut the thread and it's done. See? Okay. Wait just a moment. I forgot something important. When you make this loop, you have to keep the cup pushed down like this, okay? Because you don't want it to move too much there. So I'm going to have to remake the loop here. If this happens, we have to bend more this wire and this way it will keep it down. Okay, okay. So here it is. I should, anyway, you understood what I said. You have to take care. I'm going to, let's see if I can make it right now. This way you can also learn something. It's not that I know a lot of things about making loops, but it can give you an idea. It's better this way. Yeah, it moves less than before. And then anyway, once you go all around and reinforce, it will become very sturdy, you know. So you just do it and it will be okay. Okay, I hope you like these little earrings, and I hope you like the tutorial. And if there is anything you didn't understand, just let me know and I will try to explain myself better. Okay, and of course you have to go again to reinforce this row of the bicones. I didn't do it right now, but I'm going to do it. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you with the next tutorial. Bye bye.